Here, YouTube. I'm just gonna go through some things. Winter's coming, and it's fast approaching. Today it's in the 80s, but I'm gonna end up winterizing the motorhome, and I bought a kit. It's supposed to have everything in it, and I've already done my pool right there, and pool pretty much was as easy as I'm just gonna put the cover on it this year. What I did in the spring did great for it, so nothing's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna put nothing in it, and wrap it up and just make sure the tarp don't blow away, and that's it. I'll worry about it next May or whenever it's 80s. Very shrink wrap it to the bottom all the way to the top, and that's it. That's a done deal. It's a wrap, literally. So the motorhome itself, I washed it, I dumped the tanks. Once I dumped the tanks, that's pretty much it. I'll show you real quick on this side. Get my mower out of the way. So I dumped the tanks, and then I ended up just before I dumped the tanks, I filled the black tank up halfway, hot water, and I dropped like a Tide Pod in it, and that way when it sloshes around, it'd strip everything right out of it. The freshwater tank, I just opened it up probably about a month ago and just let it drain out everything, and then the whole trip and everything, so whatever residuals in it trickle out. The gray tank, I overfilled it. I actually filled it up until it was coming out of the bathtub with hot water, and it was even maybe 3 inches in the bathtub that wouldn't go down the drain because it was full. And what that does is that hot soapy water that you got in the gray tank, the second you drain your black tank, it will literally, you just hit the hose on the gray tank, open that nozzle up, and it'll wash everything right out of your hose. So that way your hose is clean, and you don't have to worry about any chunks of, well, you know, coming sticking to it. It cleans it right up. So that one's done. Then hey, look at this. You see that? Little. You see a little woolly bear. Woolly bear. So now I'm trying not to make this a real long video, although it probably will be another long video. This is the winter kit I got right here. RV Winter Readiness Kit. That way we have readiness. There's readiness in this side. I mean, there should be. It says it right here. So, you know, another thing I didn't do, you can do it with me. I did not unplug my hot water tank. And it's new. I just replaced it. I even put a new door on it. Ta-da! New door. Door open. Pow. Boom. I'll open this valve. That'll let air come in. And then this is the, you know what? I need to get a big socket for that. I'll come back later for that one. This is your anodization rod, and that pulls any kind of like weird sediments or calcium or whatever floating around in your water. Keeps it from sticking to the inside of the tank. That you replace every couple years. So that one, that's where your drain plug is too. So you pull it out. I gotta drain that this winter. So let's check out this. Let's check out this readiness kit. Oh my god, it's a little dark in here. That's alright. This is nice. So I emptied the refrigerator out, I wiped it down. The trick to this, to keep from having a stinky refrigerator, don't close it. Don't say, oh, I don't need it, I'm going to close it up. No, because this thing will stink by the time... Oh, no one's beeping at me. This thing will stink by the time you open it up. Oh, someone's beeping. Alright, so let's go through this. Oh, here's another thing I got that's cool. This is my cover I got. And don't let the stickers fool you. It's not all that heavy, it's just awkward. It itself is probably half the size of this box. They just put heavy on it so then that way when they charge you 20 bucks to deliver it, you don't feel so bad. So anyway, keep these things open at all times. Now, the kit will actually come with something you stick in there, but I still wouldn't trust sticking it in there and then shutting the refrigerator. All these you want to open. I'll probably do that the day I do the cover. And all your cupboards and everything. Because I still walk through here and I might use it as far as like put something up in the cupboard and I like it nice and closed. Neat looking. So anyway. So I open the vents up because it's still like in the 80s out. So it'll actually get hot in here. So I keep the vents all open. Here, bathroom. And it stays nice and cool in here. I'm going to set this down and let's go through this and see exactly what's in here. Where am I going to put you at? There's so many places. There's all kinds of areas. Where would you like to go? You know what, you guys... Alright, so on this I'm going to mix this up. It's concentrated, so I just got to go by the little chart on the back on how cold I want it to be good for. This stuff straight is good for -100. So I want to go for like -40. 1 part of this, 3 parts water. So every one of these I put in, I put 3 of these in water, and I got 3 of these. So I'm going to put in 9 of these of water in that bucket, and then pour all 3 of these in there. Really? Water. I'm not going to have you watch me do all 9 of them. It'll take forever. Hold on. Last one. And that's how you make meth. chicken side. Alright, so there's water in here, and so it's chasing out the water on this. I got one spigot going. I'm going to keep going until I see the antifreeze in here, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the next faucet and keep going until everything's done.